everyone, in this scene, Kimmari goes home and finds something that makes her furious. When she enters Hyunwoo's room, she discovers it's been transformed into a baby's room. She asks Nayoung who was responsible for this change, wondering if Nayoung was the one who converted the room. Nayoung explained that Jintae hired two people to clean and convert the room into a nursery. Kimmari then wants to know where all of Hyunwoo's belongings are, since they were supposed to be in the room. Nayoung doesn't know where they are because she wasn't the one who cleaned the room. Kimmari also wants to know if Nayoung was the one who told Jintae to turn the room into a baby's room. At that moment, Hyunwoo enters the room and asks Kimmari to stop. He tells her that Jintae gave permission to use the room as a nursery and asks why she is attacking Nayoung when she did nothing wrong. Hyunwoo also tells Kimmari that he understands how she feels about the room, but he wants to know if she understands his feelings when she sees her struggling to let go of that room for the past 30 years. He asks, "Am I your son? Is there anything more important to you than Hyunwoo?" Kimmari asks Hyunwoo, "When did I ignore you?" She says that she always cared for him because he is her only remaining son. Hyunwoo interprets the words remaining son differently, believing that Kimmari sees him as a replacement of Hyunwoo. In the end, Hyunwoo tells Kimmari what he's been holding inside. He tells her that Hyunwoo is definitely dead and there is no way he's still alive. He asks Kimmari, why do those who are still alive have to suffer because of Hyunwoo who was died? When Kimmari slaps Hyunwoo, Jintae enters the room. He tells Kimmari that she should scream and blame him, not Hyunwoo. Kimmari asks Jintae why he changed the room even though she had asked for time and promised to clean it herself. Jintae responds by saying, "I can't let you destroy yourself. I have to intervene because I can't let you fall apart." Kimmari then asks, "I'm falling apart? Are you sure you are not trying to bring me down?" Jintae simply says that Kimmari isn't in her right mind and that if she reflects on her actions, she'll realize her behavior is unreasonable. Lastly, in this scene, Kimmari begs Jintae to return Hyunwoo's belongings. She only needs a set of his ambulance toy, because if Hyunwoo ever comes back, they'll need those toys to be sure that person returning is truly him. Jintae, however, can't grant her request. He still believes she is crazy. There are a few things I want to say about this scene. First, Nayoung is indeed guilty because she was the one who first suggested changing Hyunwoo's room into a nursery room. Second, Jintae says he did all this to prevent Kimmari from destroying herself, but believe it or not, it was Jintae who destroyed his family's life and Kimmari's life. If 25 years ago when he saw Hyunwoo in the hospital, he had immediately taken Hyunwoo back and brought him to Kimmari, her life wouldn't be this difficult. He covered up all his crimes by always saying that everything he did was for Kimmari's good, even though it was all for his ambition. He did it all because of his grudge against his father-in-law and so that his biological son Hyunwoo would become the heir to Kimmari's wealth. Okay everyone, that's the scene for this time. Thank you for watching my video.